Cyberpunk 2077 is an immersive game that takes place in a richly detailed future society. Everything from vehicles, weapons, clothing to buildings, and even body organs and how they are replaced by cyber implants looks different from our world. When you compare this universe to our own modern society, the differences are vast and intriguing. However, what if I told you that the disparities are only superficial? In the end, you might be surprised to find out which of the two worlds is really the stranger one. Before we delve deeper into this, let us take a better look at modern society itself. Modern society refers to the present and the way people interact with each other and the world around them. It is constantly evolving, driven by technological progress. For example, transportation has evolved significantly because it has become more convenient. The creation of fast food has made it easier to satisfy our hunger. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok allow us to connect with each other and share thoughts and lifestyles. And it goes on. Overall, modern society, through progress and technological achievements, has simplified many aspects of our lives, giving us more time to invest on our original goal. Now you might be surprised at what I'm about to tell you. While some may expect self-actualization or the need for fulfillment to be the focus of our society, the truth is that our primary goals remain rooted in survival. Like every living organism, from bacteria to plants and animals, the primal instinct is to survive and engage in behaviors necessary for their survival. Humans are no exception to this rule. Our primal needs are fundamental for survival. We require nourishment in the form of food and water to provide us with the energy necessary to accomplish essential tasks. Rest is vital for us to feel secure and create an environment of comfort and safety. Additionally, the need for connection, belonging, and intimate relationships plays a crucial role in the continuation of our species through reproduction. The desire for prestige drives us to seek a sense of victory or superiority over others, fulfilling our need. This gratification allows the victor to move forward with confidence in their endeavors. On the other hand, individuals in society tend to compare themselves to the winner, striving to work harder and surpass any limits they have yet to overcome. The feeling of acceptance is paramount for both sides, as the winner fears losing their reputation and strives to continuously improve so that no one can surpass them. And to protect the people and things we care about, we possess a strong sense of guardianship. These 7 primal needs encompass the essence of our survival. Now you may be wondering what all this has to do with the topic of this video. To compare our modern society with the world of cyberpunk, we need to examine what can go wrong. The answer is simple. When humanity reaches a point where it believes it has transcended survival, the fulfillment of the 7 primal needs remains, albeit with a different purpose. As each need individually serves nothing but itself, humans tend to overindulge in them, eventually causing them to undergo transformation or mutation. The pursuit of prestige evolves into a relentless competition for pleasure and pain. Instead of experiencing genuine gratification, the victors adorn themselves with a crown of pride and assert dominance over those they deem inferior. Rather than concentrating on through healthy comparisons, they succumb to envy for unattained achievements. The ambitious transform their drive to always progress into greed, resorting to unsavory means to acquire more. Meanwhile, the envious, consumed by sorrow over their own shortcomings, give in to wrath and resort to violence in their intense pursuit of desired possessions. Once celebrated for connecting people and sharing ideas, unintentionally social media platforms have become breeding grounds for the promotion of lust. Through carefully targeted advertisements and influencer marketing, users are constantly bombarded with images and content that tempt them to crave and acquire more material possessions. The proliferation of food-related content on social media has led to a phenomenon known as food porn. users are bombarded with enticing images and videos of lavish, over-the-top dishes and excessive eating habits. The glorification of extravagant eating experiences can lead to a culture of excess and an unhealthy relationship with food. This constant temptation can lead to impulsive buying behavior and an insatiable desire for more, which ultimately fostering gluttony in our society. One of the most concerning aspects of social media is its ability to foster laziness and slothfulness. The constant stream of content from friends, influencers, and news outlets can easily lead to a passive consumption mentality, where users spend hours mindlessly scrolling their feeds. This addiction not only wastes valuable time, but also aids productivity and personal growth. While social media was originally intended to connect people, it paradoxically contributes to feelings of social isolation. In conclusion, the comparison between our modern society and Cyberpunk 2077 reveals some striking similarities and thought-provoking insights. Despite the futuristic and visually distinct elements of the cyberpunk universe, the core primal needs that drive human behavior remain fundamentally the same. Survival instincts, the pursuit of prestige, the need for connection, and the desire to protect what we hold dear are all inherent aspects of our nature. However, when these primal needs are overwhelmed by overindulgence and uncontrolled striving, they can transform into the 7 deadly sins. The pursuit of prestige can evolve into relentless competition for dominance, while healthy comparisons can turn into envy for unattained achievements. Ambition can turn to greed, and the envious can give in to wrathful tendencies. Social media, originally intended for connection and sharing, can inadvertently promote lust, gluttony, sloth, and increase feelings of social isolation. Ultimately, this comparison challenges the notion that the cyberpunk world is the stranger one. It reminds us that beneath the surface, our modern society is not as different as we might think. It serves as a cautionary tale urging us to maintain a balance in fulfilling our primal progress and technological advancements with mindfulness and self-awareness. By recognizing our primal needs and the potential dangers of their excessive pursuit, we can strive for a more balanced and fulfilling existence. Only through conscious decision-making and self-actualization can we manage the complexity of our desires and create a future that is truly immersive and authentic, reflecting our common human nature.